So, another leadership principle, and this one I wish we just had this in corporate America all the time, is the fact that what you speak, you create. So I love to tell the story that I once walked into an organization and they had a particular leader, and everyone I interviewed blamed this one person for about everything that was wrong in the organization. They had lots of nasty stories to tell. This person was the topic of lunchroom conversations. People go in their office and kvetch about this person. And literally, this person bore on their shoulders every failure of the organization. And I came in right away and I said, okay. And they all felt very supported because everybody was supporting everybody else's story on why the failure was occurring. So I said, okay, what I would like you to do, and do it for 2 weeks because I was coming every 2 weeks. So I said, for 2 weeks, you are not allowed to gossip or complain about this person. And so whenever it comes up, or even if you feel she is standing in the way of something, you don't get to gossip or complain about it. You just bury fact and you move on. And so I came back 2 weeks later and I said, how did it go? And one of the people in the class raised their hand and said, we got a ton of work done. And I said, oh, that's interesting. And I said, so what did you learn out of this? And what came back was, we had literally let gossip affect our ability to perform our jobs to the point that when we stopped gossiping, we realized we could do most of our jobs. So leaders, we don't get permission to engage in gossip, and we don't get permission to complain. And that's the reason why is productivity comes from the top down. And so if you engage in gossip, things that make people smaller, you are literally draining yourself and others and your idea and their productivity and everything else. The other thing is you're creating an unsafe workplace. Whole another topic of conversation I'll do on a blog sometime in a video for you all, but take the pledge, no more gossip.